Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back on Pokemon Shining Pearl. After reviewing a couple last videos, I figured out that my volume for my mic and Switch is a bit low, so I spiced those up just a smidge so you can actually hear me talk and the game in the background. Because I wasn't really paying attention to a lot of the videos I was doing. I was kind of just trying to get through this, and I probably should have been paying attention. That's my own fault. So I apologize if you can barely hear me, but hopefully that's fixed now. Okay, so Kaz won't listen to me. Rio's level 17, 19, and Dread is too low level probably for any kind of fight or battle, so anything over here? Can I avoid these guys? I can if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get the experience. The forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. A strange presence has been felt. It's emanating from you. You are challenged by Psychic Rachel and Psychic Cody with a K. Meditite and Psyduck, which is Chansey and Hashirisu. Now, Spark will take out Psyduck. Hopefully Meditite doesn't know any fighting type moves. That might be bad for Chansey, but I don't think it does. Spark should one-shot Psyduck, I think. Nope, came close though. Which it goes for, yeah, Disarming Voice that should knock out Psyduck. Nope, not quite enough. So I'm going for a quick attack on Psyduck. I don't know if Tane's going to go for Disarming Voice again or not. Bam. Get experience points. Roll kick on Chansey, that's what I was afraid of, and holy crap, that almost knocked it out. Critical hit. Disarming Voice is super effective against Meditite though. Yeah, because fairy moves exist in this game. Whoops, not quick attack Spark. I think we got out of that scot-free. Yep. They only had one Pokemon each too, so we're good. Category level 20. AC by 3, attack by 2, defense, special attack, and defense by 1, and speed by 2. You defeated Psychic Rachel and Psychic Cody. Victory. There's nothing strange about it. Oh, B1 was in my Meditite. 1,560 for winning. I think we're almost out of the Eterna Forest now. Anything down here? They already come through this way. Doesn't appear to be anything. Let's go. Okay, nothing there. Any more battles before we have to leave? Probably at least one. Or two. Whirlpool and Badoo. So I'm just going to run from this one. Not really worth getting the experience from a couple level 10 Pokemon. Probably going to regret that later, but... Oh, item here. You found a jar of honey. Nice. Anything over here? Flowers? No. Oh, that's weird. Push Patch kind of pops in right behind you. That's cool. Anyway, here is another place where we can get to it. I believe that's a way out, way toward another place. But for now, I think this is the end. Yep, this is the end right here. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. Would never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Ryan. I think I at least get a reward for that, but I guess not. Now we should be in Eterna City. Nope, Route 205. Not quite there yet. A lot of fishermen here, though. I'm going to attempt to put Dread into battle. Because if these fishes just have Magikarp, this should be easy for him. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Anything over here? No. And that's the way to get back through the easy way to Eterna Forest. Step back and fish casually. It's a grown-up hobby. I land myself a feisty trainer. Let's go. You're challenged by Fisher Joseph. Fisher Joseph sent out Goldeen. What level is it? $14. Let's give it a shot. Serve Confusion. Not very much damage. Supersonic, but it missed. Heck. Not too much damage to Dread. I think I should be able to deal with this with just Dread. As long as I don't hit Supersonic, I don't hit myself 4 or 5 times in a row. I have plenty of potions too, so I can just heal Dread after the battle. One more should do it. Look for a Tail Whip this time. Defense fell by 1 stage. And we're going to end this with Confusion. Dread grew to level 13. HP, attack, defense, special attack by 2, special defense by 1, and speed by 2. Defeat Fisher Joseph. I let a big one slip away. You got 728 for winning. Nothing's fighting, so I can use a brick, I suppose. You're challenged by Fisher Andrew. He has 6 Pokemon. Yep, there's always that one person every single game who has like 6 Magikarp. This will be easy for Dread to take on. Plus, Magikarp, even if it was high enough to learn Tackle, it still wouldn't do any damage to or Dread, I mean. Not getting much spirit from the Magikarp, though. Nope. Confusion. One shot that time. I got a critical hit. Magikarp again. Confusion. Astonish. I don't know if they did that in the Silver Shield game, but they made shadows specifically for each Pokemon below them, so that's pretty cool too. Another Magikarp? Yeah. No, I'm not going to switch. I think he has 2 Magikarp left now. 3. This could take a while. This is an interesting moment. I skip like maybe a minute ahead in the video, see where I'm at, because this gets boring after, you know, no offense from the opposing player. Confusion. And Astonish. One more to go. Record to level 14. HP by 3, attack, defense, special attack by 1, special defense and speed by 2. Confuse Ray. That's a good move. Confuse Ray has 100% accuracy and it makes the Pokemon lose its, makes it confused. I'm gonna get rid of Growl. Spite might still come in handy at some point. Finally, one more Magikarp. Confusion might do enough damage now to knock it out in one shot. Nope. This battle's finally over. It only took me like 5 minutes. Astonish. Kazur go to level 21. HP by 2, attack and defense by 1, special attack by 3, special defense and speed by 2. Defeated Fisher Andrew. Oh well, I should have been a little more serious about this. 600 for winning. Here's a tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. You're challenged by Fisher Zachary. Magikarp again. Get the guy a Shellos for God's sake. I'm tired of fighting Magikarp all the time. Ugh. Astonish. Really can't think of anything really to talk about. I mean, oh yeah, I guess there is one thing I could talk about. Community Day today for Pokemon Go, so I will still be uploading 2 videos. I just don't know when, because like I said, the videos are gonna be spread out. So this part could not. This today it's Sunday, so I don't know when this part's gonna come out. Come out today or tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Water Pulse. At least this one's fighting back. I should do it with one more confusion, I think. Nope, it's gonna take at least 2 more. Unless he hurts himself, then it might only take 1. Nope, still managed to go for an attack. Almost out of confusions. Wasted all the damn Magikarp. Goldeen's confused. And it knocked itself out. Magikarp again. Boom, boom. But nothing happened. Astonish. And that battle's done too. I hope that's the last Fisher. I'm getting really sick of fighting Magikarp. See, Fisher's accurate. Losing it, my emotions all knotted up. Stunner for winning. Item over here. Found a potion. Here we are, Eterna City. Eterna City, history living. You feel great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? Hey you, yeah you trainer. Or, it's okay, never mind, you look tough. I won't, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. Said friend Team Galactic took his favorite Pokemon away. I don't know if I think he's telling the truth. Galactic looks cool, but they don't look like common ruffians. Where the hell did a kid your age want to know the word ruffian? Have you seen our building? Galactic, he wants so stick and rich that we can have one built instantly. Say this is an old city. Don't look at though. Not with all these tall buildings. First City is not like anything like it was before, way back in the day. So the team go out the building went up the atmosphere. See, everything got creepy intense. I don't know what these people are doing up in that place. For visiting Eterna, you need to get yourself down a bike and ride down Southing Road. Alright, let's check out the buildings. Nothing in here. Check out the Pokemon Mart, see if there's anything else I can buy. Or anything that I need to buy. Let me tell you something, I got into a bad situation in Eterna Forest. From now on, I'm not going anywhere without an escape rope. The escape rope, we can work in Eterna Forest. Get more gym badges, the more Pokemon Marts will offer you more items. Anything here I can really buy that would be helpful, though. Or another well, not an another paralyzed heal. Okay, nothing really great here. Turn condominiums. Name rating services available. Hi, I'm the building superintendent. I maintain a vigilant 24-hour watch. Hello, I'm the official name rater. Okay, so what the name rater does, you can actually change names of your Pokemon. As long as they're not traded, then you can't change them at all. Excuse me, do you have a Pokemon named Weasel? Want to trade for my Chatot? I don't have one, actually. I'll have to come back maybe get one, though, because Chatot's a rarer Pokemon. Gardenia, our gym leader, goes out to Eterna Forest every so often. I always wonder what she does there. Had these TMs for motorcycle for such a long time now, they're not anything that I have much use for these days. Hope you put them good to use, young trainer. Obtain the TM67s. Looks like like me have a long history we can look back on. Young people go in the future to look forward to. So recycle, essentially what that does, if you use a berry or something in battle and you use recycle, it actually lets you reacquire that berry that you just used. Or any held item anyway. Right, my secret base just got another grate. Fighters from gyms or wins the super contest shows. There's more than one way to be a winner, it seems. For something you find something in which you can be the victor. There's some sparkling stones lying around in the Grand Underground. Get up last stickers, so I'll place them on my ball capsules. I'm this close to being ready for the Superstar contest shows in Heart Home City. I wonder if that's supposed to be a spelling error, because unless he's supposed to be like exaggerating, because there's 3 eyes there. I didn't get the underground kit here, actually. How much time do I got? About 15 minutes. If I can find the Explorer kit, maybe I'll spend the rest of the episode just checking underground. I know it's a popular thing to do. Cycle shop. Manager's off the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. Wonder what's holding him up. Can't the Team Galactic building without the cut, so underground man's house. Grand Underground sure is massive. I'm gonna have a blast down there. And the first one to start digging out on Grand Underground. I am. You call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. Think of this for you. You hold up at the end of your deal and put it to good use. You obtain the Explorer Kit. Use the Explorer Kit for your teabag item pocket to visit the Grand Underground. Me and Matthews have just become a full-fledged splunker. Let's just follow my lead. First, let's go to the Grand Underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer Kit. It can't be used indoors or in a cave. Now give it a try. Okay, it does it for me. Down I go, and somehow I don't break my legs. Hey Ryan, this is your first time here? Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. There's a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing in the expanse of this place? It's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure, or you can make your own secret base. Talk to the Underground Man in Eterna City to learn more. Why is the way to go back to servers? Remember, why? I have to get going now. See you around. Okay, so I'm not really sure how, I can't remember how to use the map in this place, so you're going to give me a second to remember. Space here. Alright, these are underground caves where you can find Pokemon. I forgot about that. There's a Gastrodon. Excuse me. Another Gastrodon, a Bidoof, a Swablu. Excuse me. Psyduck. Nope. Dang, I didn't want to encounter that one. I've heard this is a good way to shiny hunt, though, is to just leave and re-enter. I don't think the shiny count, I don't think the counter resets unless you level 17, unless you actually leave the underground. Excuse me. So how do I dig? Oh, I see. Right here-ish? Here-ish? Yes, there we go. Can I do this without the... Oh. So it's tucked inside the Explorer Kit. Digging for fossils. I put a sledgehammer and pickaxe in your Explorer Kit. Use them, you'll be able to dig out all sorts of stuff from the walls. Before the wall comes tumbling down, that is. I'm sure you can do it. Good luck, youngster. They painted the wall, 3 confirmed. Okay, so you can't use it without the thing. So, basically, you're going to go through this thing, and you're going to see a... Yeah, up in the upper right, you're going to see a crack up there in the very top of the screen. Basically, what happens with that is, when that goes all the way to the thing, I can't dig anymore. Let's try. Usually you have to, like, trial and error thing, but let's see what happens. Free in here, but I don't think I'm going to find anything. There's something there, isn't there? Looks like it. Jeez, how big is that thing? I guess not an item. I thought it was. Oh well. So Oh, hang on. I did find something. What is it? I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, though. I might just be able to. I got it. Sweet. There's another one there, but I couldn't get it. The wall collapsed. You obtained a red sphere L. So you basically can dig for items and such. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video, is just kind of searching the underground. You're never going to find it. I really did like, whoa. Really did like, doing this when I played on the DS. So let's, another wall here. Okay, I think you switch to the bigger hammer. Yeah. So you basically just destroy a part of it. But it takes more, see anything yet. There is something there. What is that? There we go. Bam. Nothing here. Doesn't look like... Oh, there is something there. Sweet. You obtain a red sphere S and a blue sphere S. So let's head for this wall, and then I'm going to check out some of the other rooms in this area. I think it's this one here. There it is. It's usually to get rid of the bigger rocks and use the smaller one to keep digging. Is that something there? Or is it just... Oh, there is two things there. What is that? Huh, don't know what that is, but I got it. Nothing else there. I didn't get it though. What was that I got? A pretty stone box. Star box began to shine. That's something different. Whoa. A Monferno statue appeared. Okay, so you can get statues that way. I actually like that. That's cool. Look at the Monferno statue. I know you could do that. Hello. Hello, I'm Emmy. Wish I put my secret place. I can't believe my mind. I wouldn't know. What do we got in here? Fountain Spring Cave. A toga bean. That's kind of rare. A weasel. Probably should catch this one just to trade with that one guy for the chat hot. I think Dread might be a little low level though. Yeah, just a bit. See what I can do. Switcheroo, but it failed. Switcheroo lets you swap items with your opponent, but since he didn't have an item and I don't have an item, that doesn't work very well. Quick attack, that doesn't work because I'm Ghost. Also be a decent way to level up Pokemon here. No water gun. Tail whip. I like its tail whip attack. It's kind of cool how he animates that. I'm more confused to do it. Shadow would be good for using fly anyway. Alright. Low HP, let's do it. Wow. He's like, I'm not having any of that shit. Dread Dog almost out of HP, so I gotta make sure this next one counts. Great Ball. Nope, immediate breakout. I think Dread's gone. Nope, Switcheroo again. More Dust Ball work in here. It looks pretty dark in here. Yep, Death Balls I think are best for the Grand Underground if you're shiny hunting. Regular level 15. Every stat by 2. Weasel did be added to the Pokédex. Weasel, Sea Weasel Pokemon. Water, height 2'4", weight 65 pounds. It swims by rotating its two tails like a screw. When it dives, its flow shades and stat collapses. I'm not going to give a nickname to him because he's probably going to be traded for Chatot anyway. Pardon me, Togepi, another Gastrodon. Excuse me, coming through. I don't see any place where I can dig, so let's just head to the next area. Almost there. Spacious Cave. There's a Rhyhorn. A Zubat. Excuse me. You can easily screw this up if you're a shiny hang though. There's a Baneri, a Badoo. Nope, there's another Badoo. Alright. Space I can dig here. One's right here somewhere. Three things confirmed in the wall. That's big, whatever it is. There's two things. Oh, there's the third one. Got all three. Got a Red Sphere S, a Sky Plate, and a Red Sphere S. Sky Plate increases flying type movement until it also does a special effect for a certain legendary Pokemon. Here? Where is that? Is it right here somewhere? There it is. Two things confirmed in the wall. Nothing yet. Oh, there's one. Another one there. I think it's the last one. Is that a water stone? Looks like one. Everything was dug up. You obtain a Grand Sphere Owl and a water stone. Nice. Let's go for one more dig and then I'm going to end the episode here. This will be kind of fun. For how fun this was, just searching for stuff. Ping, 3 confirmed. Oh, there's a, I think that's Revive. Yep, and there's another one right there. Something else. There's 2 down. There's a third one. Nice. Everything was dug up. Got a Revive, a Blue Sphere S, and a Green Sphere S. Nice. Can I save underground? It seems like I should be able to. I can, but since I've already pretty much explored, let's go back to the surface. Yes. So before I go, I'm actually going to heal my Pokemon real quick before I forget about that. I see that you went underground. Well done. Take this as a reward. You obtained a Red Sphere S, a Blue Sphere S, and a Green Sphere S. Who can't normally be found around here. Being a Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. Road to being a Slunker has barely begun. If you want to know more, just come visit me. Now let's heal up. You glad to take my Pokemon away. They took other people's too. Something should be done, but Team Galactic creeps everyone out. What are they doing to my Pokemon? Hi, you people are here. What kind of one are you with you? Pokechip will show you how to. This Pokechip will show you how close Pokemon feel to you. You've got the Friendship Checker Poketouch app. Friendship Checker identifies Pokemon that like you. Let's have a look at that then. Oh, whichever. So we're gonna heal up. I'm gonna keep Weasel out of my party for right the moment, and then when I play this again, I will go trade it for that chat that girl wanted, and then that'll complete my team. Might be a bit hard with the HM users, but we'll deal with that when we come across it. Okay, so that's do it for this video. Let's thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.